Good morning, my dear students. Last day we were discussing about chapter 2, competition and youth. We were trying to learn how to face competition. The present scenario in India is that the bar of cutoffs is ever on rise, which demands absolute perfection in the field of academics. Students are compelled to get a high cutoff so that they can secure a good seat for their higher education. The competition faced by the aspirants of a government job can be assessed by the fact that when the Indian Railway announced 18,000 job opening, nearly 1 crore aspirants applied. If you think about IAS IPS openings, hardly there are 2,000 openings, but the people those who apply for that is more than 20 lakhs. After the qualification of plus 2, so many children go for medical and engineering entrances. There also we can see a very strict competition. The merit system is compelling every student to work hard and acquire a better performance in their academics. This is increasing the competition mentality in academic area. Therefore, in today's world, competition is inevitable. As Michael Jordan has rightly observed, you have a competition every day because you set up such a high standard of yourself that you have to go out every day and live up to that. The impact of growing level of competition on youth are both positive and negative. With the competition being unavoidable, many young people have accepted it and have made it a propelling force in their career. Competition generates interest and excitement and helps an individual to give his best. The competition encourages the youth to work hard. Young people understand that success cannot come easily in the competitive world of today. Competition also helps the young to enhance their skills, as they are very well aware of the fact that the one who works efficiently and effectively eventually achieves success. Competition also encourages the young to be adept at multitasking, as this increases their chances of success. Competition also enhances their creativity and helps them to plan for long-term as well as short-term goals. Nancy Percy has rightly observed that competition is always a good thing. It forces us to do our best. So, if an individual is able to cope with the competition and embrace its positive effects, he or she undoubtedly succeed in his or her career. These all are the positive effect of competition. But not only positive, there are negatives too. However, not all are able to face competition in a positive way. Its negative results almost manifest in youth who are not able to survive in a competitive environment. The young children who are unable to compete with others often become vulnerable to crime and drugs, and some even commit suicide. Competition can thus be said to be ethically neutral. An individual's perception of it makes it good or bad. As such, competition should be encouraged. But the youth should have access to counselors so that they are able to face it in a positive way. When the children face difficulty in facing competitions, they can directly go to their counselors and deal with that in an effective and efficient way. Also, SWOT, strength, weakness, opportunity and threat analysis should be conducted by the youth, which would result in proper identification of strengths and weaknesses. With this analysis, we can identify the real strength and weaknesses of each and every individual, and the counselor can direct that child towards his strengths, and he can help the child to overcome his weaknesses. This would enable the youth to choose a career accordingly. Moreover, the youth should remember that they have to compete with others or with themselves. Competing with others make them aware of their faults, and competing with themselves make them improve on their strengths. However, continuously competing with others make them become bitter, while continuous competition with themselves make them become better. So dear students, compete with yourself and the world will prize you. Each and every area of life is asking for competition. Our personal life and personal life also compel us to be competitive. We must learn how to handle this competition. Success is a step forward, but the failure is not a step backward, but it is a preparation stage. If you fail in one competition, keep in mind that in that same competition, no one can fail you again because you know what brings the failure. But a person who succeeded in that in the first phase itself will not identify or analyzes the reasons of failures because he already achieved what he wants. Change your attitude towards competition. That can make you better, that can take out the best in you. With little experiences from the school and life, you are going to a large world with full of competition. Because of that, prepare yourself well to face all the competitions in your life.